Good morning, everybody. My name is Michelle. I am the local business development manager in San Diego. I wanted to just hop on here to share with you my favorite morning routine of what I like to do, especially if I'm going to be going outside. And right now, that's the only way to kind of stay active during this at-home time. So this is what I recommend to do before going outside and doing any outdoor activities, just to help protect your skin from sun damage and any other additional environmental damage that could take place on your skin. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started and sharing with you what I do. So I already have cleansed my skin with our facial wash. This is a great facial wash for pretty much all skin types. It has a 2% lactic acid in it, and so that's gonna really gently exfoliate but yet hydrating cleanser. This also is really great to remove makeup, and it's pretty safe to use on your eyes. So that's why I really love this cleanser and really recommend it to almost everybody because it's good for everyone. So I've already cleansed my skin. One thing I also love to do after I cleanse is use our hydrating toner. So hydrating toner, especially during the daytime, I love using this because it's filled with fruit extracts and antioxidants. So again, it's gonna help just keep protecting your skin from that environmental damage and sun damage out there. And so that's really important. You don't wanna do anything too harsh, especially in the morning if you're gonna be going outside, because again, that's just exposing your skin. So definitely recommend hydrating toner. I just use a cotton round and do a couple pumps here. That just helps kind of balance the skin out and really just make sure that you have no excess product too on your skin. But this one also, again, those antioxidants in there are really gonna help your skin. So then what I like to do is once my skin is dry from the toner, the first thing I love to use is my Xlinia. So I use Xlinia. It's a spot treatment for expression lines. It uses arginine and a little bit of squalene and sodium hyaluronate. So it's gonna really help soften those lines. I do this every morning and every night, and that's very important when using this product to see the best results. Because this is gonna help treat those expression lines. So clearly I love using it because it's almost gone. Next, what I like to do is once that is fully absorbed, I kind of do a fun little cocktail. You can either layer these, but I like cocktailing. That's just me, especially because I want to get going in the morning. I already put on my Xlinia, and now what I like to do is take our hyaluronic acid boosting serum. This is a great serum to help prevent signs of aging and give you instant hydration. So hyaluronic acid holds 1,000 times its weight in water. So again, it's really just gonna attract and keep that moisture in your skin. This also helps stimulate the production of your own hyaluronic acid because it's something that we naturally produce in our bodies, but as we age, that slows down. So really, really important product to be using twice daily. So I use this morning and night as well. Then I also always use our vitamin C and E in Advanced. This is a 20% pure L-ascorbic acid. So L-ascorbic acid is the only form of vitamin C, true vitamin C. It also has 5% vitamin E. Vitamin E is super important when formulating with a vitamin C because it's actually helping stabilize that vitamin C. This is my favorite product from PCA. Only because it really truly helped me personally with a lot of the sun damage that I was dealing with being out here in San Diego, always out in the sun. This is like my go-to product. There's also hexyl resorcinol and silymarin in here. Those two ingredients are really gonna help fight inflammation. It's also gonna help lighten that pigmentation even faster. So it's really targeting those concerns. And I make sure everybody uses this. So you're gonna use this in the morning only. So I use this in the morning and then obviously my retinol at night. So daytime use. And then the other thing I like to apply is our rejuvenating serum. So this rejuvenating serum is one of our growth factors at PCA. This one is designed with plant stem cells. It also has other amazing antioxidants in it too. So that's why I personally use this. We have other ones. It really just depends on what's gonna be right for your skin type. This is gonna be more for your prevention of signs of aging, which for me, that's really important. I really wanna prevent those signs of aging, as well as I want those added antioxidants to really help protect and heal my skin to keep it healthy. So I just take 1 pump of the Rejuvenating, a pump of my Hyaluronic. And what I love about PCA's products is they're in a pump, and 1 pump is typically a dose for your entire face. So you don't have to worry about wasting product. I think that Hyaluronics are my favorite. Then one thing that I love to do in the morning too is I take my cold Jade Roller that I have in the fridge, and I just take it after my serums, and I just do a nice gentle roll on my face. So once I pressed in those serums with my Jade Roller, I then take my Sheraton Eye. I love Sheraton Eye for the daytime. This uses peptides as well as SPF and a little bit of universal sheared tint in there. It's a completely physical sunscreen, but it's for your eyes. It's so important and we tend to forget. I love this product. I just use a tiny bit. What I love too is don't think of it as like makeup. It shouldn't be like makeup. It's more of just for a protective, and it blurs out maybe any imperfections that you may have. For me, I tend to sometimes get lightly dark circles around my eyes. It's just hereditary, and so this really helps me personally as well. So I'm gonna go ahead and just place this. I like to dab first. Love that product. Sometimes too, just a little tip, I've noticed, because I am a regular user of Sheraton Eye, sometimes because it's a sunscreen, it sometimes separates. So just make sure all you gotta do is go like this before you put some on your hand, and it'll completely massage back together. So I go ahead and do that. Next, what I like to do is when I'm being active, I tend not to wear a lot of moisturizers just because I'm gonna be sweating anyways, and I'm probably gonna come home later and wash my face and do like my normal routine. So for what I like to do before going out just to work out or do an outdoor activity, I use our Sheraton SPF. This is super important. It's a fully physical sunscreen. It's a broad spectrum actually, so it's covering your UVA and UVB rays. It's SPF 45, but why I love using this so much is because it's also water resistant. So what that means, while you're outdoor, maybe working up a little sweat, you're not gonna have to worry about your SPF coming off, and this lasts for about 2 hours, so you should be good to go with that. So I went ahead and I just do 1 pump of that. Actually, let's do 2. Let's get extra protected today. Then I like to use, actually, instead of moisturizer, I go back and I grab that hyaluronic acid boosting serum and I do a pump of that in there. I just love adding that extra little oomph to the sunscreen. I just feel like it helps keep my skin a little more hydrated while I'm out and about, instead of having to use a moisturizer. Now, if your skin needs that moisturizer, if you still feel dry, by all means, use a moisturizer with your SPF. That's totally fine. For my skin type, I just don't need it. So I just mix them together and massage that into my skin. And love it. So that is my morning routine for my face. And then what I always do too, is I always want to put my hyaluronic lip booster on. I sleep in this too, but it just helps keep my lips hydrated while I'm out and about. And then one other thing that I always do, if I'm going outside, I always put sunscreen anywhere on my body. So never forget your body. I know sometimes we always just focus on our face and we forget the rest of us. So the rest of our skin is just as important. So I love, 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 love our new active SPF. So this active SPF is, again, it's a Reef safe formula, non-aerosol spray. It's also water resistant. Woo! So, and it just does a nice continuous spray. So I'm gonna go ahead and just spray, oops. There we go. And I just go like that and it goes right in, and I do it to the other arm and massages right in. And this has just such a nice feel to it, and then it dries perfect. You don't feel like you have anything on you. It's just one of my favorite products. It also smells really good. I think they put cucumber extract in it because it smells a little bit like cucumber, and I love that smell. So definitely recommend this active body SPF, especially if you're going outside. Alrighty guys, well I am all protected and ready to go work out. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoy. If you have any other questions or are interested in learning more about PCA skin, feel free to DM me or contact your local business development manager in your area to learn more. Alright, take care.